Hello everybody and welcome to SimFly News. This is always me, Roberto Capodici, SimFly spokesperson, that bring you news about SimFly on a weekly basis. You will know everything that's happening, everything that's going on, and now you can even ask questions and I will reply them in the weekly video. So let's get started. We are working on the landing rate. At the moment only on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We are testing it in our systems. Maybe next week we're gonna put a beta version out for you guys to test. And if you want to know more about all the details of the landing rate, just go to the wiki page that talks about it, and there's gonna be all the detail. Remember, we have a wiki with all the indication and all the things about SimFly. Maybe not all. If something is missing, let us know. I'm gonna prepare the content of the wiki for you. Then there is another function that is interesting. In the section of the Ask Me Anything question and answer, now there is a search function. So you can put one keyword there, search, and you're gonna find all the questions that are being already answered and those that are not being answered yet that match your keyword. So before asking a question, you can see, because now there are many questions, if somebody else already asked the same question, if we already replied to it or not. If you find nothing, then okay, then post your questions. So there you go. New functionality in the Ask Me Anything section of the website. And now let's start to reply to your questions. The first one has been asked by Cessna 2008, the 13th of July, and has 7 votes. And he asked me this: what will happen if you misclick the question and get it wrong? Will you lose all your progress? What Cessna 2008 is referring to is the Sky Sentinel. So when you fly, suddenly you have a small question with a simple mathematical operation. How much is 1 plus 1? And 3 answers. They can be 5, 23, or 2. And what Cessna 2008 is asking, what if you answer wrong? Are you losing everything? Well, if you answer wrong to such a simple mathematical question, we're gonna call your teacher of math and see what she say about it. No, just kidding. If by accident you reply wrong, the question is offered to you one more time, so you have the chance to take your calculator and answer the question correctly. In fact, these are not a test to learn how good you are in math, but it's just a way to see if somebody is using an automated system to answer or they're using their own brain, so they're physically there at the flight simulator, because that's the goal. As soon as somebody starts deploying artificial intelligence to answer the question correctly, we are going to upgrade to something more complicated that AI cannot get. So there you go. At the moment, it's a simple mathematical question with 3 answers. If you answer it wrong by accident, you have one more chance. Since 15 minutes since the first question appears, you have the chance to answer correctly 2 times. If you make it wrong 2 times, then yes, your flight is cancelled and your mission is cancelled. So there you go, Cessna 2008. I hope this answered your question. And the second question comes from Kindra. It's being asked July 13, 2024. He has 6 votes. And it says, will it be possible to exchange US dollar for PAX tokens directly? Meaning, in parentheses, says, can we buy PAX token from SimFly Bank once they become available? Or can PAX only be acquired through in-game activities and or buying them from other players? Okay, Kindra, thank you for the question. This is an important question because it clarifies a lot about the SimFly economy. SimFly will not mint, create, airdrop, giveaway tokens ever. The only tokens created are those earned by flying an airplane, so using a license, or renting out an airplane, or using an airplane that you own for flying, and airport when somebody land and take off. To be clear, airplane, airport that belong to SimFly generates no PAX. Only those that been purchased and belong to a user are generated PAX. What it means that there is no way to get PAX from SimFly except by flying an airplane and landing and taking off. So using one of the 3 assets that are licensed, airplane and airport, okay? Now, the way to get packs later will be when somebody has piled up a lot of packs and want to sell them. So if they are selling the packs, they can put them in the marketplace of SimFly, or later on put them in a blockchain and exchange them in an open marketplace. Doesn't matter how. Person that can buy the packs then are going to have the packs. The packs are valued $1 each when you check out a SimFly, which means that if there is an airplane that costs $150, then you can use 150 packs to buy it. What means that if somebody are selling the packs for more than $1 each, it's not really convenient to buy them, unless there is scarcity and you need the packs and there is no other way for you to get them. In the case, then you will pay them more, because there are gonna be some activities in SimFly that cannot be done using dollars, but can only be done using packs, okay? But if somebody is selling 100 packs for $80, $90, then if you are willing to buy something from SimFly, the airport that costs $100, once you buy 100 packs for $80, it's gonna cost you only $80, and this guarantees circulation. So to recap, SimFly is not minting any packs token unless they are earned by somebody. When SimFly receive a token because somebody used them to buy something, they are destroyed. So SimFly is not keeping any Pax tokens. So as soon as Pax tokens are spent, they are destroyed. They don't exist anymore in circulation. So the only Pax token in circulation will be those that somebody has earned and they haven't been used yet. Okay, so this is the key, and this is a system to guarantee that the economy of the game around the Pax token grows with the amount of users, because more people are flying, more airport and airplane are around, more packs are generated, but are also consumed by a bigger amount of people. So around a single user, the average should be the same, and then it's gonna be the user that excel, the user that is wealthier and buy Pax token from others, how the dynamic are gonna go. This is the way that you can get your Pax token and the way the economy works in a few words. There are more explanation in the wiki, again, if you wanna get more, but I hope my answer reply your questions. And let's move to the next question. The next question has been asked by George, has 5 votes, has been asked the 13th of July 2024, in case somebody watches this video in the future. And he asked, can we somehow propose new planes to be added? For instance, I would love to have the Diamond DA40 available, but not sure how to propose it or ask or request for it. Now, George, what you're saying, what you're asking is very legit, and we thought about it, so we don't have a precise channel. In Discord, there is a section where you can ask, actually you cannot ask, but you can vote for proposed airplane. What I was thinking is, the question section of the website, the Ask Me Anything, or a question answer section, we can replicate it and use it for people proposing airports that are not in SimFly, and airplane that are not in SimFly. Another user can vote them up. So when an airplane or an airport has a lot of votes, we can go there and add it, because there is a lot of work to add something like this to SimFly. So it's not just a button and it's there. You know, airplane, we need to do delivery, we need to do a lot of other things, all the rules, blah blah blah. So if there are enough votes, means that a lot of people is gonna get it. So for us it's good, and we are going to add it. So in the next few weeks, I'm going to deploy something like this, where people can propose and vote for airport and airplanes. See if we're gonna put the all in one place, so we split the two things differently. There you go, and I hope that this answered your question. At the moment, just write us an email, info@simfly.io, if anybody has a request that he wants to be fulfilled, that we don't have other means at the moment. There is another question from Sri Lanka Sim Pilot, and this I think is the last question for today as well. So Sri Lanka Sim Pilot, the 21st of July, asked and has 5 votes. Are you going to limit the number of pilot licenses that a pilot can purchase in the future? there is a dot where I think there's a question. It says, I'm asking this question because you say there are a few licenses left. Okay, and then dear Sri Lanka Sim Pilot, this is a very good question, a very important question. Together, so here is the license situation. I'm explaining in full, so this answers your question and clarify a lot of other doubt. So when the PAX comes out, we are going to raise the price of the license. So it's gonna go from $58 to $79 all PAX, okay? Which means that we left a few licenses. There are 171 left, and the moment that I'm recording this, probably already some more sold, I don't know. They are still at the old price. If everybody buy them all immediately, then the price is going to be raised before the PAX token arrives. But the idea is that we want to say thank you to all those people that bought a license until now. They did that to support SimFly, because the use of the license is going to come out when the PAX are going to be published, and this means that people that didn't buy the license didn't support us SimFly. So thank you to you all. You had a special price, discounted sometimes, and anyway, the price is going to go up. Second, is a way for people that purchase more than one license to resell them in the marketplace of SimFly at a little bit more revenue. Obviously, the license are going to be more valuable when they are level 2. They have a lot of experience point already piled up, because when you use a license, the experience point that you earn are attached to the license. So if you sell the license to somebody else, you sell the license with the experience point the license has piled up. So the person that buy the license from you can go up level before he buys a license that is new. So all the licenses that are being used are more valuable than the license that SimFly sell. Now, about the availability of license from SimFly, we are going to monitor how many users are flying, because we have a lot of registered users, but we don't know yet how many are going to participate actively to SimFly. So based on that, the amount of license that we put in the market will need to be averaged among all the flyers, all the people, all the pilots, all the people flying. Which means that if the number of people increase, we first prioritize the fact that the newcomers buy license from the other users. But if there is a lot of demand without getting license to become stupid expensive, we are going to put also more new license in the market. So we are going to pay attention, because with the packs, we destroy the packs that we receive. We cannot destroy licenses, so we need to pay attention how many more licenses we put in the market in order to keep the demand steady and give the opportunity to people that bought more license in the past to resell them, making some extra income. So this is the idea around the license and why there will be no money available after that. We don't have a fixed amount. It depends on the adoption of SimFly. Bigger the community, bigger the amount of pilots, and more license we put in the market. If it doesn't grow, we let the people that already purchase license to sell them. So there will be always a demand that should be slightly bigger than the offer that we put out. Okay, I hope this answered your question and clarify a lot of doubt about SimFly. Everybody, thank you for following. Please go to the Discord and register to our Discord server, and follow us in social media. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, subscribe. Share the news about SimFly, because bigger is the community, better SimFly is for each of us. So let's make it grow, and you are the only people that can do that. So I'm talking to you now. Tell to your Simmers friend about SimFly, invite them. Maybe we can create an invite link, but if you want, you can become an ambassador. There are all the indications how to have a link to give your friend a discount. So follow that too, because SimFly take off and get more.